Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm back here in Newark for the annual Ride of Thanks, a charity motorcycle ride raising much needed funds for the Links and Notts Air Ambulance, the Lincolnshire Emergency Blood Bike Service and the Nottinghamshire Blood Bikes. Now it really is a fantastic event, always well supported. It's a 62-mile circular route taking in some of the most glorious countryside and villages across Lincolnshire and Nottinghamshire. In fact, some 23 villages will be ridden through by hundreds of motorcycles and also trikes. Now, around 250 to 300 motorcyclists will be arriving, each paying a donation to take part in the Ride of Thanks. Now, unfortunately, ill health has forced me not to take part in this year's ride, but I've still come down here to donate and to show my support for the organisers and for all those taking part in today's event. So now we are just going to have a wander round some of the bikes and trikes until the organiser, Mr. Roland Johns, calls everyone over for a rider briefing and some words of wisdom about today's ride. Then we will watch all of the bikes and trikes leave, and maybe, if we're lucky, catch up with some of them through one of the villages, and then hopefully meet them back here for the finish of the event. So let's see how things unfold.
Great, thanks again for coming. Really appreciate it. And of course we're raising money for 3 great charities, both the blood bike groups in Nottinghamshire and Lincolnshire and the air ambulance. It's obviously quite close to our hearts, yeah? Hopefully no one here has had to have a ride in it. No, I've worked with them for 13 years and I've never had a ride in it, and I don't want one. Thank you. Anyway, I'll read out the rider brief, which you may have seen, but I have to do it just to make sure everybody knows regarding safety, what goes on. So, this is to ensure no one gets lost as well. About these interesting machines. Right, the lead rider is me, and I'll be on that tasty new Yamaha Tracer GT Plus, which Webbs have kindly loaned me. They're one of our sponsors, along with Harley Davidson in Nottingham. So if I go off into the distance, because it's quite quick, I'm sorry. I've got a hand that goes like that. You know, I've just been to the Manx, so I'm all about going around the Isle of Man. Anyway, I know the route apparently, and I've got a high-vis jacket on, so follow me. At junctions along the route, marshals wearing high-vis jackets will be positioned, indicating which way to go. So they'll be stood like that, or they'll be stood like that. Now, they're not stopping traffic. You must remember this. They are not stopping traffic. They're just indicating where you should go. So it's up to you to make decisions at all junctions. We don't want anybody running into each other like we had one case last year. Look to see if the rider in front of you is gone first. That's a good thing to do, isn't it? Ramming each other, no, that's not good. Anyway, if there's no marshals, just carry straight on till you see one. For whatever reason you get lost, just come back here. The cafe will be open. We adhere to all speed limits, don't we? We're bikers.
Oh, yes.
Yes, if it says 30, we do 30. If we don't do 31. Anyway, we don't want to ride in the air ambulance, definitely. Don't overtake anyone, please. We're just bimbling along, we're not in a race. We're just enjoying ourselves. There will be lots and lots of people watching us all the way around the circuit. They'll be waving, you wave back, toot your hooters, whatever. But we don't want you revving your bikes up and making a load of racket and giving us all a bad name. Just bidable through and give them a wave. No wheelies and no burnouts. You alright with that? Yeah. I know you want to. You can do a burnout and you get back here. At the back, behind the last rider, will be the 3 charities vehicles, and behind that will be the tail end Charlie Marshal. We'll be picking up all the marshals, so they'll be first out and they'll be last back. Please be courteous to road users. They don't want to be sitting there at a junction waiting for half an hour for us lot to come through. You can let the odd ones out and I'm sure they'll be quite happy. We will, obviously, as we get further into the route, be more strung out. So at the beginning part, there'll be lots of us all together, but with junctions and everything, we generally strung out over probably 2 or 3 miles. You might see drones around as well. There'll be people making film of what we're doing, and which will be available on YouTube. We'll be departing at 10:30 sharp. I'll position this lovely Yamaha by the web sign out there and line up behind me. Obviously you don't have to line up, but just come out the car park nicely. When we get down to the end of the road, we turn right. And we don't want to go left, do we? Because what's down there? A roundabout. And we got stuck there once before, so now we always turn right and follow the marshals that way. Okay? What way do we turn at the bottom? Right. It'll be about 2 hours. Is that all right? Yeah. So enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy seeing everybody waving. Have a great time. Be safe. Be careful. And when you get back, the bacon will be hot. So thank you very much for listening. And we'll see you in a couple of hours. 10:30 on the dot.
How many do you reckon's here today then?
I'm not sure. Probably similar to last year, about 300.
Yes, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think we got 350, 330, something like that last year. So all in all, yeah, if we've raised a few grand, that's all been worthwhile, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Never know, that could go towards saving someone's life.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about at the end of the day, yes.
If we save
Just
one
saving
life,
lives, yeah.
All these people here, if we save one life by doing what we've done,
Bonus.
can't beat that. Can't put a price on a life. All these people here, if we save one life by doing what we've done,
Bonus.
can't beat that. Can't put a price on a life.
No, that's it.